So by using sandbox, I mean different tools are there. We will see what are the tools. Basically, it's not only for page customization. Whatever maybe you are going to do customizations, right? So those customizations you are going to perform in Sandbox. Sandbox contains almost 20 to 30 tools. Sandbox is a area, private area, without disturbing your current functionality. You are going to modifying your config. You are going to modifying. Uh, you are going to do your customizations. Once you satisfy, then you will publish. Until you publish, your changes won't affect. For example, this is my Fusion application, right? So I will open one sandbox and I will do whatever customizations I want. But suppose you are doing customizations. Parallel, I am also working. It won't affect until you publish your changes. So that means sandbox is a separate private area where you will do by using different types of tools, where you will do your customizations and you will do the test cases there. Once you satisfy with your results, then you will publish the sandbox. Once you publish, whatever changes we made, those changes will affect to others also. As long as you are doing only in sandbox, as I mentioned, it's a private space. It others won't affect those changes until you publish your sandbox. Okay, that is the first thing you have to do. So now we are going to see today one of the sandbox having multiple pages, sorry, multiple tools. Where today we are going to discuss about page composer. Okay, page composer. So this page composer we are going to generally use to customize the pages look and feel, to change the pages of Fusion application. But again, in advance, you can write groovy expressions. So for that you can take technical help. But whatever we are going to discuss now, whatever work without having any technical knowledge, whatever things we can do, those things only. Maybe more than that we can do, but whatever I worked recently, those things I am going to explaining now. Okay, so for example, so how to connect sandbox. So if you go here, right, so here you can see edit pages. So if you want to edit pages, do some changes. For example, I will go to suppliers. Suppliers not having, okay, purchase orders, let's say something. Let me open purchase order requisition. Okay, so something, some page you have to customize, let's assume. That means you have to change the look and feel. So for that, first of all, you have to create your own sandbox. How to connect to sandbox and how to create, how to connect to what are the tools are there in sandbox. If you want to do that one, what happened? Not okay. One second. Right. First go here. Here you can see edit pages. If you click on edit pages, system will ask you where is your sandbox. So if you want to create sandbox, you can go to navigator and you can create sandbox, or else directly click on edit page and system will ask you what is your sandbox. So click on active sandbox and create your own separate space. That means sandbox. Let me click on active sandbox. So now this is nothing but a sandbox. These are the sandboxes others created. Okay, but please don't try to do, don't publish. You can do whatever you want. Don't publish the sandbox. Why? Because if you do modifications, others will affect, right? So, but you can do your test cases within the sandbox and without publishing, exit the sandbox. I will show you. So these many tools are there in sandbox. Some technical tools, some HCM, HRMS related we will use. Okay, lot of tools are there. How many? Okay, maybe 15 something. So now we are going to see this one, page composer. Okay, by using this page composer, we are going to modifying the pages, and a lot of things are there. Okay, our technical team, they will take care. We will see whatever we can do without taking any technical help. So choose your tools. Even for example, in future, by using this sandbox, I want to add new tools. Yes, you can add also. We will see that one also. Create the sandbox. First, let me create the sandbox. So give some name, whatever may be sandbox you are using. Give some name. Go with publish. Then only you can publish. So what are the tools currently you are using in this sandbox? I am going to use only page composer. Okay, page composer we are going to use. So create or maybe create and enter. If you create, system won't enter into that sandbox. It will only create. So click on create and enter. Okay, first I will create. So it will create one sandbox. Then later step, you have to enter into that sandbox, nothing but that private space. So that parallelly you can do your work until I publish sandbox, those changes won't affect for others. Let's see. So this is the sandbox you created. Let me enter inside. So now on top you can see these are my sandbox. I am in sandbox now. So what are the tools are there? Some page composer tool is there. Maybe in future, suppose some technical team working, they want to add application composer, they can click on plus symbol and whatever tools we discussed, right? So those things will appear. They can add here. You can see they can add whatever they want. Anyway, now again go back to. Okay, so now we are in sandbox. So now what we are doing now today, we are going to discussing how to customize the pages by using page composer. So go to click on page composer. So now that means we are going to inside the top page composer. So this is the page composer. Okay. Okay, click on home page. This is your application. On top you can see your sandbox and whatever maybe which tool you are using, you can see. And if you want, you can close this one also. Suppose now I am inside of page composer, right? I don't want, I will click on, I will exit also. Okay. Okay, this is the content you can see. So normally how you will go to, you will click on maybe product management, how you can go. And the select component. So whatever components are there in page, you can click, you will see these all are selectable. You can click on that page and it will open properties and you will see. Or else similar thing you can do by using structure also. You can go to structure and you can edit your pages. See, for example, now I want to do some modifications on, for example, maybe in requisition page. So first go to requisition page. So if you, as long as you are in these two structures, the structures, you cannot move further. Okay, only it will show you your page properties. So if you want to change, if you want to go to particular page or maybe change your pages, go to add content. So now I'm in home page. I have to go to requisition, right? So go to procurement, requisition. So you have to go to whatever the page you want to customize. So let me open requisition, enter properties. Okay, this user not having, okay, 7, okay. Okay, this user is not having access, right? Requisition, I think, right? He's anyway, let's see whether it will open or not. Otherwise, we will use another page. Whatever may be the page. Just we need one page, that's it. Let's see. So if you are here in structure, right, you cannot move from one page to another page. So this structure, it will show you that page properties. We will see. So go to add content. If you want to move to, maybe I want to go to inventory. Yes, you can do. So as long as you are in add content, this page, right, application look